Greetings everyone, I welcome you to the Darkest Woods 2. Does anyone remember me doing the first Darkest Woods? That was a seriously scary story. So in this one I am waking up inside a hospital for an unknown reason. I think there's going to be more colour in these stories now, hence all of the red. This could be quite scary for me. Let's go. What's even more curious is I see episodes. Act 1, Painful Response. More dramatic since the last time. I'm doing this without my glasses now because I saw a very weird reflection. A throbbing headache awakes you. You can barely open your eyes, and hardly wiggling your fingers. A man in doctor's coat stands in front of you. A room looks like a hospital ward. And this is, obviously, a doctor. He says something, but all you can hear is a strange noise. How did you get here? And what do they want from you?
Как вы себя чувствуете, молодой человек? Помните, что произошло? Понимаете, где находитесь?
How do you feel, young man? Do you remember what happened? Do you know where are you? Okay. No. What happened? Where am I? Someone tell me.
Не волнуйтесь, вашей жизни ничто не угрожает. Всего лишь небольшая травма головы. Вы попали в аварию. Вас нашли на заднем сиденье автомобиля. Странно, но водитель словно испарился.
I don't think I can change that. I did check the language and it is in English, so I think this is something I can't help. So, but don't worry, I'm out of danger. Just a little head injury. I was in an accident and I was found in the backseat of a car, and the driver vanished. Some terrible moments emerged in the memory. A car, sharp turn in darkness. You can still see horrifying mansion of mystery woods. You managed to survive that nightmare, but what happened to the man in the black? Suddenly, Doctor's calm voice turns into terrible whispers. I did not expect that, but he looked familiar. You open your eyes and understand it. It was just a bad dream. Crazy doctor disappeared, and you are in a hospital room. You can't see a call. You can't see a call button. You found the strength to get up. You need to find someone from the staff. There is no skip. I think now I have control. I have a little inventory thing here, which shows nothing. And this, I assume, is the main menu. It is. Hint? Not yet. I'm usually good at these puzzles. Okay. Let's just wait for me to wake up a bit more. The door is locked. It's strange. Why did they lock the patient? It's silent outside the door. You need to find something to open it. A paperclip. It might help to open the door. Boy Scout skills will come in handy. Medical poster with scientific terms. Nothing impressive. Old tacky chair. Obviously, the hospital has a low budget. Don't they all? Welcome to the NHS. Let's have a look at my bed. Anything under my pillow? The second drawer? No. I think this is just a basic tutorial. We will click on our paperclip and click on the door. There we go. Oh, have I got to do this? Okay. Let's get this right. Missed. Okay, click slightly before. There we go. Good enough. Success! You picked the lock and opened the door. Now you can leave this bloody room and find some help. It's bloody? Room 201. Once the door opens, you get into a pretty cramped hall. There is silence. There is silence in here, and you can't see anyone. Maybe. Everyone's at lunch? You feel the cold stream, but you can't find any windows. You have to find some help. Okay, let's have a click around here. It seems the hospital is going through a really tough time. There is additional cot in the hall. There's lack of space here. Anything could contain anything. Nothing will be too obvious. Okay. So look. Nothing new there. Okay. So we've got the elevator, nurse station, entranceway. You notice some old elevator in the darkness of the hall. You wonder if it works. Well, hang on a minute. I just clicked on a room. That's room 203. My camera's blocking the view. Alright, not surprising. That's another room. And that's my room, I'm assuming. Very well, we shall go into room 202. The door is open, but some whisper is coming from back there. It's better not to disturb a patient. Who knows what could happen? It doesn't open. Very well. Is this the entranceway? No, this is the entryway. Okay. There is an entryway in this side of the hall. You can barely see shapes of the steps through the muddy window of the door. I'm going to assume that my main menu is the only thing at the top over here, so I'm just going to move my camera there just so you can see what's going on here. Okay. I don't think I can open this door. Nah. It's closed. I need to find a key. Closed. Okay, back to the hall. Now the nurse station. I think that's going to stay like that. You're carefully approaching the nurse station. There is no one here. But the station is clean. It means someone cleaned it recently. There are medical posters everywhere. You always feel weird about them. But there is a chart here which is sticking out. Ooh, patient 203. That's definitely not me. I'm 201. The patient was transferred to the single room after the attack of the nurse. The patient claims that Nurse Higgins has stolen his ring. She denies everything. The patient was injected 1 milligram of morphine and transferred into the room 203. Nurse Higgins had to make the report about this accident by the evening. Very strange patient for a usual hospital, to say the least. It's all very suspicious. Look behind the nurse station. Why are you giving me that option? Let's click here first. You changed a light bulb. Probably the connection was lost. Well, I'm glad that fixed that. Okay, let's just do a couple of clicks here. Chairs. Alright, let's look behind it. Duh, scary doll and a picture of something. You can see the computer on the station and nurse's personal items. There are many notes here. There is some weird porcelain doll in the middle of the mass. This has to be a gift for someone. I'm staying away from that, but there's a picture here. Day of Victory. Ah, isn't that wonderful? Is this telling me the date of where we are? Is this happening in the 50s? This photo does look a little bit old. A sailor kisses a nurse in the picture. Must be taken in memorable day. In memorable day. But there's a code down here. This will remain as it is. Let's click on these notes first. Nurse's notes. Medication, regimen. Nothing interesting. I'm clicking on the doll last. Office chair. Millions of people spend most of their lives in them. You can't turn on the computer. Somebody disconnected it and hid the power cable. Okay, so it's an old-style CRT monitor computer, which gives me the idea that it is possibly the 90s. Strange doll. Looks like a Japanese porcelain toy for puppet theatre. The eyes. No, the eyes okay. I think that's it. I didn't see anything that would indicate numbers. Elevator. You can see an old elevator at the end of the hall. It doesn't look really reliable. You wonder if it still works. You're pressing the call button, but the elevator doesn't react. Maybe there's no power, because you can't see a mention about malfunction. Anything behind this chart? No. The doors itself? No. Door is covered by dirt. Cold chill coming from the space in between the doors. A terrible sight. Do I start my paperclip or is that all... Ah, wrong button. No, it's all gone. Okay, I think I've done a quick search. Can I go back to room 203? It's closed. It's fine. I can go back into my room though, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing here that I can use. Alright. Let's have a look around and see what we've missed. It's just my guess, but I think the code to open this will be the Day of Victory. I don't know the exact date, unfortunately. Can it be as simple as 1945? Okay. Code matched. You hope. You find something useful in the safe. Ah, that's lovely. Please don't be a finger. It's a ring, isn't it? There we go. She did nick the ring. I knew it. This is the good thing about stories like this, that you kind of know what happened and you can get in there and understand what's going on. Ah, it's an engagement ring as well. Isn't that wonderful? Well, it's better than the sign saying, do you want to wear this for a while? Who would? I will take it and give it back to the... The doll! It's gone! You take the ring from the box. That's stealing. Why do you want it? Is that the doll speaking to me? I was going to return it to the guy. Now the doll's loose. Let's go to room 203. Now you can enter. Yep. Hubbada, hubbada, hubbada. What happened here? Ah, plate. Plate rolled out from under the bed. You're terrified. There's somebody in there. We better give him the ring quickly before something bad happens. You doubt, but put the ring on a plate. The plate disappears under the bed and comes back with the key. You understand that it was a quid pro quo. I have the key. Do I really need anything in this room? You take the key. It's ice cold. It's like it was in a freezer. Let's have a quick look around. There is a rusty metal grid on the window. Why such things are established in the hospital? Ring, where's the ring? It's down there, etc., etc. Bedpan, to do one's deeds. Needs. It seems it's clean, but not worth the risk. A couple of bottles of water, which is apparently empty bottles of medication. Alright, I think we're done here. We don't need to disturb this guy any further. To the entryway. You put the key in. Success! It fits perfectly. You hold the door handle. You need to move on. Door leads to the entryway. Oh, hall. Oh. Oh, stairs, okay. There we go. You go out of the entryway. You have to go to the 3rd floor in the dark. Way down looks more reliable. Okay, I have to go? Or am I given a choice here? Let's put my inventory away. Yeah, downstairs looks more reliable. We will go to the 1st floor. Oh, did I make a mistake there? 1st floor of recreation? The strong odour is in the air, and there's a bloodstains on the wall. Some marks are visible into them. It seems they warn about something, but what about? There is mutilated body in the corner. What the hell is this place? Do I want to check? Oh, hang on a minute. Skip. I'm not. The headache is getting worse. The eyes get cloudy. The knees weak from the fear. There's no way. It's all true. You're about to lose consciousness. I think we're taking a trip down memory lane. There we go. This must be the accident I was involved in.
Детектив Дин Брейди. 25 июня 1990 года. Направляюсь на вызов. Ничего особенного. Поступило сообщение о найденной на обочине разбитой машине. Смущает только, что недалеко от этого места пропал Джаред. Мой напарник.
Oh, got a report about a broken car on the curb. Confused me a little, because my partner Jar disappeared in that area.
Прошло всего 7 дней. Как сейчас помню, нам поступил вызов. Охотник увидел в лесу нечто странное. Мы приехали быстро, потому что были поблизости, но не нашли даже самого охотника.
A hunter has found something strange in the woods, but the hunter disappeared.
Но было еще кое-что, от чего меня до сих пор мучают кошмары. Мы оказались посреди выжженной поляны вдоль и поперек, исписанной странными символами. Внезапно раздался истошный плач ребенка, а в чаще леса промелькнула фигура.
We found a meadow and suddenly heard the blood-curdling cries of a baby, deep in the woods.
Джаред достал револьвер и кинулся в погоню, крикнув, чтобы я вызвал подмогу. Я быстро добежал до машины и вызвал наших, а затем последовал за напарником. Когда я вернулся, я не нашел ни той поляны, ни Джареда.
We went to help but found nothing.
Подмога подоспела быстро, и мы прочесали лес. Не нашли ничего, кроме ветхого сарая и заброшенного дома. Поисковые работы велись еще 5 дней. Были задействованы все силы, но Джареда так и не нашли.
Blimey, I've been spending a lot of time finding this jarred guy.
Сегодня ночью он явился мне во сне. Я не видел его лица и едва различал речь. Он махал мне руками из темной чащи и пытался что-то сказать. Предупредить? Возможно, этот вызов даст новый виток этому делу.
Okay. That's odd. Apparently I'm still looking for my partner. Terrible accident. How did driver manage to get away and left the scene? Think a few grammar issues need to be sorted in this game, but I'll try to compensate. Do I want to get out of the car? Do I have a gun? I've got no choice, have I? Okay, let's go. You examine the crash site. The car is upside down and damaged. You can see blood traces. Why did the driver run away? Something is wrong. You should look very carefully. Okay, that's giving the hint to me that there's something very delicate here that I shouldn't miss. You pull the door of the trunk, but understand that you can't open it without a key. It often happens on roads outside cities. Who knows what is waiting on you around the corner? You must be very careful. That's twice you've told me that. Okay, how about the wheel? Driver? Car is very damaged, the door is jammed and you can't open it. I'm checking. I don't think I can click behind my text here. Everything will be within... You hear some sound similar to beasts howling. Aha. I'm just going to get back in my car. Oh, at some point this view mirror is going to show me something very horrible. Okay, I'll get out of the car and go to the trunk. Oh, my trunk. Your car is your only partner. You haven't opened the trunk for a long time. But it could be something useful inside. Yeah, a gun. Roomy trunk. It's a very valuable thing in a detective's car. Spare tire will be helpful, especially on a desolated forest road. Do I replace the tire on the damaged car? Maybe. It's medical kit. All the drugs are overdue. It's better than nothing. A lot of garbage in the trunk. I don't think I can do anything then with all this yet. Oh, apparently not. I'm gonna be eaten alive! I don't think I can do anything in the back of this car. Parking lamps of your iron horse. Is that the name of this car? There's only endless darkness of the forest behind. If you move back a little, you will never come back. I'm getting this impression I'm only along for the ride. I've just got to wait for something terrible to happen. There is exhaust pipes on my car. Let's see if I can search the exhaust pipe of this car. No. Tire tracks. I'm waiting for it to happen. I'm waiting for the scare. The howling is closer and closer. You think if you don't hurry, something bad will happen. Oh no! I've got a time limit! I'm clicking everywhere. Do I have anything in my... No, I don't. Oh, hang on. Crowbar. Steel crowbar. It helped you so many times. You never know... What should you expect from each another call? Alright, let's crowbar this thing. You hit the trunk with the crowbar, but nothing has happened. Again! Again! Come on! How many times... It's interesting how many times a person can try to broach something until understands it is worthless. The silence of the night road and suspicious beatings of the metal. It wouldn't hurt you to stop in order to not draw attention. Try something else. Doesn't fit. Come on! Break open! Please! Ah! Man-bear pig! Okay guys, unfortunately the loading function doesn't seem to work. I cannot load act by act. I had to start all over again, so I'll try not to mess up again. The crowbar did not work on the trunk, so I will try various items in my trunk. Okay, back up. And we're back to this scene. Examine the crash site, cast upside down. Look very carefully. Ignore the trunk. I've only got so many times I can click on things before it comes after me. Okay, maybe if I try very tiny the key. No. Okay. Let us not disturb Man-Bear Pig. Let's try the door. No, the other door. It doesn't fit. The wheel? No, that wheel, no, that wheel, no. This area here, no. I'm scared. Ah, okay. You skillfully smashed the window of the car. You're staying on the lookout for several seconds, waiting for somebody to jump out, but everything is quiet. You. The glass is broken into pieces. What cars are made of today? What about safety? Well, I did that for a reason, didn't I? Oh, come on! Look in the car. Ah, there are serious damages in the saloon. Salon. It's curious how people manage to... It seemed to you that something passed behind the car. It must be just your imagination. You could see everything in the forest at night. You need to stay calm. Get that wire. Ah, I can jiggle that inside the lock. The hit was so strong. Wow. You've got to be quick in this one. But now I've got to start all over again. Seriously, I mean, I've tried clicking on the episodes, but it won't let me... Yeah. Damn you. How many are there? Whoa. Oh, there's a lot. There is a lot in this story. Okay, guys, let's clear this as quick as we can, shall we? We appear to have a time limit. Let's just swipe that now while we can. I'm assuming I don't need to do anything else. Let's make this quick. Oh no, not again. Okay, did that first time. That is a... Norman Allen. Something. I got that. Now, get back in the car. I'm safe here. Don't I read it? Oh. I thought I would read it, but apparently not. Huh. Ah, don't you son of a bloody... Yeah, sure, make it worse for me, why don't you? Oh! Come on! Run! I am loving this. I think it'll only allow me to load up the acts once I've completed the act. A little bit annoying. Maybe that's an error in the game, I'm not sure, but we'll see what the developer says when I get back to him for his awesome work. Okay. You lost consciousness after all. The injury from the accident has taken its toll. You need to rest. Maybe the body in the corner is just your imagination. Door leads to the first floor hall. It's open. Hang on. Second floor. Let's check the third floor. There's no light, just darkness. And there's something there! There's something in the darkness. Let's just avoid that, shall we? Basement? Okay. You feel the strong smell of dampness. There's a huge wooden door with a crucifix on it in front of you. It seems it's closed tightly. It's interesting. What's behind it? There's weak knock in the distance. But what does generate it? Clearly, they are locked. You can't cut such even with... Hang on. You can't cut such even with special saw. You need to find a key. Dad, don't knock at the door. You son of a bitch. Look under the bed. Are you mad? We knew that was gonna happen. That explains where the doll went. Oh no! I can't reload it any further past this, really? Oh, there's something wrong there. Okay, fine. Okay guys, let's try this again. I think I may have to go for the third floor. There is no light, just full darkness. Should be some switch, but is it necessary to search? I'm going to say yes, so let's do this quickly. Son of a bitch! He's alive! And now I'm dead. Okay guys, I think I missed something obvious. It turned out that the hall takes me here. I thought that took me back to the other hall. My fault. There's a whole new area for me to explore now. Let's try not to die. You're on the first floor. There are writings on the wall too. Dead silence is everywhere. You can see a reception desk in the middle of the hall. Is it all real? Panic attacks you, but you control yourself. Bathroom says keep out, so I'm gonna keep out. Let's have a look here. Nurse station on the first floor. Nobody as well. Very well, let's go to the reception. Aha. Okay. It looks unwelcoming. Reception desk is dusty. It's been so long since somebody has sat here. It's worth a look into. Oh boy. Alright. Back. Let's check the elevator here. Oh, something's stuck in the floor, perhaps. That's why you couldn't get the elevator on the second floor. Let's have a look. Something is stuck there, yeah. Something weird item is stuck in the elevator's door. You hope to get it. Motor oil. Oh. You pull out some item from the elevator's door. It's just a bottle with engine oil. The door closes loudly and the call button turns on. The elevator is back on track. I think I can take the elevator now from this point forward. Let's go back into the entry or the hall. Let's go to the entry. Oh, never mind. There's more stuff here. And there's the exit. The door is heavily barricaded. Why the exit is blocked? What terrible things are happening in this hospital? How many endless hours patients spend on this wiped couch waiting for help? You examine the small cabinet. There are no shelves in the cabinet, nothing interesting. Ah. This reminds me maybe of a code. Oh, turn on. Off. Off. Oh. I see. A TV's not going to kill me, is it? Maybe! Maybe. Bathroom. Okay. Ooh, 3 doors. Oh dear. Terrible stench strikes you, stinking the place. You want to leave this place as soon as possible. Something's gonna kill me. Old sink, obviously. There's no water here, but I'm not hearing any noise. Hole in the bathroom wall. You're scared? Oh, that was a bigger hole than I thought it was going to be. Clearly for something else. Damn. Okay, if I see something with a load of arrows on it, don't go near it. Okay, let's try door number 1. Ooh. 1, 2, 3 times 40 divided by 4 equals something. Right, we better... Yeah, stinky smell. Let's, walls are written with swearings and vulgar phrases. You can't find any quotes from poems or books here. Normally, it's supposed to be phone numbers. Okay. Paper will be useful to you. You're trying to shake off the idea. You notice some fun equation among the messy, vulgar writings. Obviously, someone wasn't interested only in peddle fantasies. But what's its purpose? I know its purpose, but how do I back off? There's no button here to reverse. 1, 2, 3 times 40 divided by 4. Do I have to do something here? Oh, there we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3 times 40 divided by 4. That will be... 1, 2, 3, 0, he calculated in his mind. Reception. 1, 2, 3, 0. You didn't expect that the code you found in the toilet could help. Surprisingly, it fits the lock. It's a filing cabinet. Patient more. Patient more. More patients. The patient suffers from the strong headache. The migraines. There have been signs of schizophrenia. Patient claims that the man with antlers on his head... Spooky. That the man with antlers on his head here at specimen 8 is hunting him. It was decided to treat the patient by the Dr. Walter Fryman's technique. The patient is always in a state of fear and requests euthanasia. But considering his condition, it's not should be taken seriously. Oh, there's more here. The patient suffers from... Never seen that word before. Typhophobia? I don't know what that means. And claims that that spider maggots lives in his body. Examination showed that his fears are caused by psychological disorder. The patient was prescribed chamomile and melatonin. That's an unusual combination. Update. The patient sued the hospital after more than 50 spider eggs were removed from his hand. The patient blamed doctors for amateur work and wrong diagnosis. I'm not surprised. Chamomile and melatonin? Damn it. Is this the asylum? But what are you doing here? The fear attacks you. You need to get out of this godforsaken hospital. Okay, hang on a minute. I need to go back to the elevator and get this thing. Thank you. Okay, now, I did not go into the second stall, but I will. Okay, it's clean, which is odd. Well, we don't need to do anything else here. Now, there's a door here. It says I'm curious to look in there. What's in there? I don't know, and I don't care. Let's go... Hang on a minute. I'm not going anywhere near the TV, okay? We've established that this will kill me if I look at him for too long. Maybe. So let's use the elevator. Elevator meets you with a musty smell. Its walls are scuffed and writings with swearings. It looks extremely unreliable. You just have to hope for the best. Okay. Basement I've already been. Level 3 I need to get to. Some surprises wait for you in the next floor. What matters now? It's not too stuck. Otherwise, this elevator will become your coffin. Suddenly, the lights turn off. Your head's throbbing from the pain. You lose consciousness again. Cue action. Home sweet home. I am pretty sure that the save function is broken, or just not ready yet, so I will do my best not to die as best as I can.
26 июня 1990 года. Я осмотрел место происшествия и, увы, не нашел ни потерпевших, ни свидетелей. В рапорте я умолчал о дневнике и чертовом монстре, с которым я тогда столкнулся.
I searched the scene and I did not report the journal or the monster. What type of detective am I?
Меня могут посчитать сумасшедшим, но я уверен, что совершенно здоров. Я не позволю дневнику пылиться в полицейском архиве. Возможно, в нем есть зацепка, которая прольет свет на дело о пропаже моего напарника.
Okay, people may think I'm crazy, so I'm going to look at the journal myself, and that's a lot of stairs.
Я должен разобраться во всем этом сам. Если пойму, в чем дело, подключу полицию штата. Та тварь. Наверное, в ближайшее время мой сон не станет лучше.
I would not sleep too well either if Man Bear Pig was after me. But it's my apartment. I should be fine. Oh. Yeah, this is a singles apartment, isn't it? You come into your own kitchen, where you spent many bachelor nights. It's already dark outside the window, but you have no appetite. I think it died down so I could see the book. Oh, it's all murky. Damn it! Letters have begun to blur together. You remember that you haven't slept for 3 days. It's better to make a coffee and get changed to take your mind off. Oh no. You heard some noise in the bedroom. Perhaps it's just a draft. No! Don't kill me in my own room! Do I have a gun? I don't. Okay, what's this thing here? Use a voice record. Your ancient habit. It helped to catch culprits in a lie many times. Because in private interview, they just talk trash. Okay, is that a coffee machine? A coffee maker. It's making you fresh coffee to drink. It's better not to meddle. I don't need a cup, do I? While coffee is making, it'll be great to get changed. I don't want to get changed! Your dear old friend, beer. There's no time for beer. You have business to do. I don't think it's going to let me... What the... Those are flowers? A flower jasper is your fellow suffer. Loneliness makes you give names to your plants. Okay, I guess I'll go... God, do I have to go to the bedroom? Fine, I'll go to the bedroom. It seems like someone's watching you. You look around, but there's nobody there. Kitchen! We're not doing the same mistake twice. Let's go to the bathroom. It's just a messy toilet. It'll be great to clean here, but you have better things to do. Fine, let's go back. I should not hang around the scene for too long. Switch on the lights. Oh, it's just a mop. Last time you saw it in the garage. Why is it there? Well, now you can get changed safely. I thought it was best to click on that quickly in case there was a timer. I picked up the broom? No, I didn't. I just moved it. Let's get changed. I think I am safe. The developer is just trying to scare me. It's working. What's going on in the kitchen? You should check. What a night. You come into your own kitchen, where you spent many bachelor nights. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I know this is open. Weird. Obviously, strong wind broke the window. Well, here's to new firsts. Is my coffee ready? Coffee, it's good. Okay. Oh, great, you want me to wash up now. Okay. I don't have the broom? Your tired face is reflected in the muddy mirror. The time left its mark, but you are not ready to be put under pressure. Wash hands, wash up. Wash up! Ooh! You wash up with cold water and notice some stain on your face. Maybe it's dirt from your hands. Wash hands. I can't clean them up. Wash hands again. This is a trap. Wash hands again. Okay. Soap. I need soap. Oh. Wash up again. Oh, come on. Don't do this, you son of a bitch. It seems to you for a second, but there's someone's face in the mirror. Horrible, disfigured grimace. Fine, I'll click on the mirror. No. Oh. Am I done? Is my coffee done? Much better now. Your head's clear, and for a while it's even time to let the case go forward. Now I can read the book.
Норман Олман. Запись от 04.08.1957. Сегодня я иду в недельный поход в печально известный лес Цехрелейн-Ой, что переводится как «лес отчаяния». Говорят, он проклят, поэтому люди боятся в него заходить. Поговаривают, что ночью из леса выходят женщины в белом и сбивают путников с дороги. Надеюсь, это не выдумки, и я найду что-то паранормальное для своего исследования. Норман Олман, 05.08.1957. Вот я и добрался до места назначения. Лес не кажется зловещим, мирно поют птицы, лучи солнца пробиваются сквозь облака, здесь очень красиво. Я бродил по лесу пару часов и теперь разбил палатку. Уже смеркается, собираюсь развести костер и съесть отменную порцию бобов. Но не покидает ощущение, что кто-то наблюдает за мной из глубины леса.
Okay, so just to break that down, there is the Woods of Despair, and people say that a woman in white comes out there and scares travelers. Paranormal activity perhaps for him. So he goes there to investigate and he pitches a tent. He's going to light a fire and eat a large portion of beans. I like beans. I keep getting the feeling that someone's watching me from the depths of the woods.
Норман Олман, 06.08.1957. Ночью снился странный сон, будто я выглядываю из палатки и вижу силуэт женщины. Она манит меня рукой. Я пытаюсь догнать ее, но ветер подхватывает меня и отбрасывает назад. Я проснулся весь перепачканный, видимо, вывалился из палатки во сне. А душ мне не светит еще как минимум неделю. Представляете, в лесу я наткнулся на отель. Он принадлежит некому мистеру Вудсу, проживающему здесь со своей женой и помощником. Я решил принять любезное приглашение и остановиться в отеле. Все лучше, чем мерзнуть в палатке. Норман Олман, 13.08.1957. Сегодня мне показалось, что я видел в лесу медведя, но мисс Вудс утверждает, что здесь не водятся такие хищники. Вот и прошла неделя моего исследования. Ничего особенного я не нашел, но что-то не так с этим отелем. Кажется, мистер Вудс хранит какие-то секреты, а вот его жена, напротив, очень милая и открытая женщина. И она обещала отвезти меня к реке с прекрасным видом и показать древний колодец, в котором, по легенде, утонул преступник, скрывающийся от властей. Что ж, придется остаться на более долгий срок, чем планировалось.
I think this is following from the story I did previously. I found a hotel owned by Mr. Woods. That sounds familiar. And some strange activities been happening here.
Норман Олман, 26.07.1958. В последнее время мистер Вудс сам не свой. Он перестал со мной разговаривать и лишь изредка грубо отвечает. Я слышал, как они с Мэри разговаривали на повышенных тонах. Кажется, он узнал про наши с ней романтические отношения и про мое исследование. Но как? Мы тщательно все скрывали и не допускали промашек. Если это действительно так, я заберу Мэри, и мы вместе уедем из этого отеля. Здесь творится что-то нечистое. Норман Олман, 04.09.1958. Я сбежал. Сбежал, поджав хвост, как трусливый щенок. Паранормальные явления — моя страсть, но я не думал, что встречусь с самим дьяволом. Вчера я собрался с духом сказать мистеру Вудсу, что я уезжаю и забираю Мэри с собой, но как только я ступил на порог его кабинета, меня сковал ужас. Ледяной холод охватил с ног до головы. Передо мной стоял не Вудс, а его страшная копия. Я увидел черные, как уголь, глаза и животный оскал с белыми клыками. Он медленно потянулся ко мне, на его длинных пальцах почти не было кожи. Что есть мочи, я дал дёру, выбежал из дома и увидел его силуэт в окне. Я бежал всю ночь сквозь лесную чащу. Но я вернусь за тобой, Мэри.
Okay, turns out that something even more sinister was going on here, and it scared the life out of him. He met the devil directly, it seems.
Норман Олман, 11.02.1964. Я трус. Я предпочел забыть весь этот ужас и спасти себя, оставив Мэри одну. Вчера я получил от нее письмо. Вудс окончательно сошел с ума. Он заперся в комнате, забрав с кухни все ножи и ее револьвер. Она пишет, что ей и нашему сыну грозит опасность. У меня есть сын. Почему она это скрывала? Пришло время вернуться и вызволить их из лап монстра. Дэмиан, Мэри, я иду за вами.
Wow, I knew someone named Mary, apparently, trying to take her away, but I legged it. Now it turns out I have a son, and he had a son, excuse me, and he went back to get him. That was the last we heard from him. After detailed examination of the journal, you understand that it's the forest where your partner disappeared, and this Damien, your gut tells that you need to find out who he is immediately. But you feel very sleepy. I'm not going to the precinct. To the precinct? No, I don't think I should. Something tells me I'll die. I'm going to take a nap and do what I'm told. I can't afford to die. Oh, thank goodness for that. Yeah, I got a feeling I was going to die if I went to the precinct. Okay, you wake up and don't understand what's going on. It all makes sense a few minutes later, it seems. You're stuck in the elevator. You try to open the door by force, but the blood run cold. Someone's shadow running along the elevator. Okay, some screeching is coming from the inside. The fears make you cling to the wall. You hear some subtle whisper, which pronounces your name. You hope it's just your imagination. I got no choice. I must go into the elevator shaft. You're trying to open the drain cover, but it's closed tightly. You've made a lot of noise, but... Oh, bollocks. You don't get much time to read, I gotta say. I thought I was reading it quite fast as well. But I don't think I can resume that act. I think I may have to go from the beginning. Yeah, I think that'll do. I'll just check with the developer to see what's happening with the loading scenes. But I think we got a fair amount there. It's going to take me a while to edit. But this is truly a very scary game. I did lose my composure a couple of times. I must make sure not many of you see my screams. Who am I kidding? It's entertaining. You all love it when I'm scared shitless. Stay tuned for the next part of The Darkest Woods 2. I'll see you soon. Keep playing.